Today we are going to take a look around Fort Smith for things to do with family and kids. And I have the pleasure of having Sarah Strum with me. Where are we today, Sarah?
Hi, so I'm Sarah Strum. I'm with Fort Kids Children's Museum, and we are currently standing on the land where Fort Kids Children's Museum is going to be built. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, and we are working to build an interactive space for families and kids, really ages 0 to 100, but we say 0 to 14. Everything inside of Fort Kids is going to be interactive. So there's going to be a climber for kids to play on. There's going to be an art studio. We're looking at having a playful town space that really reflects the River Valley area and what we have to offer.
Until Fort Kids is operating with walls, we're going to take you around to show you some things to do with your kids and family here in the Fort Smith area. Come on, Sarah.
Let's go. So Molly, we're here inside the U.S. Marshals Museum, and this is an incredible space for kids coming in on field trips. This is used regionally, and kids are getting an inside look into the history of this area, but also things that they may not know about, like marshals and what they do and their call to duty. So it's an awesome place. They also have programming here, outreach, and Fort Kids has done an outreach event with them that was a free basket weaving class. We partnered with Cherokee Nation, and the parents and adults got to learn really beside each other as they navigated how to weave baskets. So it was a really fun experience.
Not only to mention these river views that y'all will have, that they also have too.
Yes.
You do have to pay for admission in here, but if you want to visit Fort Smith Coffee Company, which also has a location here, it's free. So come get you a drink, check out the views, and then pay to come and see the exhibit. Sarah and I are now at the John Bell Park, which is labeled the Blue Park here for locals. We're very excited to be here. It is a very inclusive place for family and kids.
Inclusivity is so important because we know that families come in all shapes, sizes, abilities, and we want everyone to be able to enjoy play.
Not only is this free to the public, it is a fully fenced-in park, so you can wrangle those toddlers so easily.
You don't have to worry about where your kids are.
And we love that. We are at the Bakery District that obviously is a lot of fun. We have a ton of community events here and Fort Smith Coffee Company, and we didn't get to swing at the John Bell Park today just because it was loaded with kids, but we're getting to now.
Yeah. We have food trucks, the Philly Shack. If you guys haven't eaten there, it is incredible. And then also Vinny's, they are operating out of here.
Oh yeah, yes. I love Vinny's.
I do too. It's so fun, and it's such a great spot for kids because they can play out here, but we also have a really great space. We have a pop-up in here that the Hanna family so generously allowed us to create. So Fort Kids has a little free space in here.
And y'all are calling it without walls right now, correct?
Yeah.
I can't wait to go in and see it. Come on.
The Bakery District space is obviously such a wonderful place for families. There are so many free things to do, and not only are there food trucks, there's Fort Kids, little play space, but we also have Bookish, which is such an incredible independent bookstore, and they have like children's story time, so check it out. We're gonna head to our next place.
Come along.
So now we're here at Creekmore Park, and this is a beautiful park. I feel like this is such a Fort Smith staple. They have completely redone it recently. So there used to be a sand pit, but now they've added this wonderful toddler area where there's a train to climb on, there are toddler swings, and then we also have this part that's completely enclosed, and so you can just let your kids run free, and it's awesome. Have you guys been out here yet?
We have. We've been out here several times, and I like that area because it is fenced in. My younger one does really enjoy this one as well, but he can get away from me.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have both locations here.
Yes.
There's also tennis courts where you can play tennis or pickleball. I finally learned how to play pickleball. What about you?
I really want to play pickleball. I was actually just thinking about that the other day.
We'll come up with a team. But what is wonderful about this location is right across from the Fort Smith Public Library. So you can attend events and classes over there with your kids and toddlers, and then you can just walk right over here or just a short drive right over here.
Yeah, and during Christmas time, they have the train, which is always a hit. I know we were talking about it on the way up. and there can be a long line, but in the summer, it's not usually a long line, and it typically has days that they run, so check it out.
And on my website, makeamovewithmolly.com, I have a link to all of these parks.
Oh, that's
Creekmore,
awesome.
John Bell. So any information you want to see on that, it's in my relocation guide, which is free. Sarah and I just discovered something super exciting.
We are so excited.
Look! We have the Creekmore Pool, Bathhouse, and Dining Well enclosure opening on, what did he say?
Memorial Day
weekend.
Yeah, so to here in just, a couple weeks, and it's $3 admission price for adults and $2 for kids.
But open to the public.
Yeah.
So let's go do it together.
Yeah. So the kids are almost out of school.
And we're at Geren Park. So we have a playground and several other areas here to visit as well. Tell us a little bit more.
This park really has everything. Geren is huge. We are looking at trails, we're looking at disc golf, we are looking at the putt-putt course. Have you guys ever done it before?
Not here yet, but no, I lied to you. My older son took the other kids and did that with them. Yes.
It's a full day outing.
It really is. There's also soccer fields. We have Parrot Island during the summer only. We have volleyball out here, picnic areas. We have regular golf here too, right?
Yes. Yes, it's a wonderful place. Come check it out.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, my neck kind of hurts. Oh, man.
Whiplash! We've been all around Fort Smith. We're excited to show you all of the things for kids and families here in Fort Smith area. We haven't even touched on everything, but we are at
Janet Huckabee Nature Center. So let's go inside and check it out.
Come on.
We're here at the Janet Huckabee Nature Center, and this is one of my favorite places in Fort Smith. There are so many things to do here, and one of the best things, if it's raining outside, if it's too cold, too hot, they have an indoor play space, which makes this really special.
Not only do they have an indoor play space, but they have this amazing outdoor one too. And they have Wells Lake here that you can do free kayaking and canoeing in the summers. Tell us a little bit about the programs that they have inside as well.
They have so many wonderful programs that for all ages. They have archery, like you said, that they have the free kayaking that's typically on Saturdays, but you can also fish out here.
Well, we sure hope that y'all at least found one thing to do with your kids and family this summer or throughout the year.
There are so many wonderful things to do here in Fort Smith, and we have so much fun highlighting these things because we want families to move here, to stay here, to want to live in Fort Smith.
We're hoping that if you're looking to relocate or you're looking just to come for the weekend or you're a local and you didn't know about all of these places, we really hope that we highlighted a lot of the areas that can be something that you choose to do now.
And there's so much more. So we have Spartan Adventure Park, which is always fun. It's a trampoline park. There's Harley's Pottery, which you have to pay to go, but it's a paint your own pottery place. It's over by the mall. And then also there's the Arkansas College of Health Education. They're offering fun pottery classes for kids all the time. So there are so many fun things to check out and do.
Thank you again for coming with me today and collaborating with me. This is Sarah with Fort Kids. She's going to tell us a little bit more about how we can be more involved with getting that space available and opened on the riverfront.
We are so excited. I mean, truly, this is a team effort. This is a grassroots effort. We want Fort Kids to be built for our community, by our community. You can check us out on fortkidschildrensmuseum.com. That is our website. We also have a Facebook page and an Instagram page, but we're always looking for people that want to volunteer. We have committee members. There's so many ways to get involved, but we need money.
Yes.
We need money to build Fort Kids. So if you would like to donate, please, again, go to our website. We also have a Venmo account, which is just Fort Kids Children's Museum. We have lots of ways to give, and we have lots of fun ways to honor, the people in your life. Maybe you want to give in honor of someone.
I really appreciate you, Sarah. She, again, is very humble, but this is the president and founder of Fort Kids.
I'm so grateful to be with you, Molly, and truly just so grateful to connect. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for coming along with us.